Get him red. Get him red.
Back
Get
like
him
I'll
red.
never
Get him
left.
red.
What's up, fam?
Get him red. Get him red.
Y'all know what it is, the CC show, late night therapy.
Uh,
What's good?
Late night.
Emilio
Get him
Rubio
red.
say
Get him
LSU
red.
number one. What's up, coach?
Get him red. Get him red. Get him red.
Did I
What's
see
up?
MK? Yeah, I saw MK. MK went off for like 32.
32.
Went off for like 32. Found her shot. Really made the difference in being able to win the game. Nunu Agara. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Stanford showed up and played played a game that I didn't expect them to play. But if y'all was watching my live, y'all know that I had picked LSU, and throughout the entire game, I stood on business with LSU and said they was gonna get it done. So took it to overtime. Took them a little longer than I thought it was gonna take them, but got it done.
I mean, great job. Great job in the clutch. Something new.
Hannah. What you say, coach?
I said it was a great job by LSU. They were they were outmatched in the post, and they had to figure it out how to slow it down. I mean, so it's not whether a team's ranked or not; it's how a team matches up with you.
Wow.
Per position, and so in those positions, they were out hustling.
Oh, definitely some out hustling going on. Hey, we back with the CC show. Emily, you know what it is. We could, it's therapy time. We got Red in the building. LSU won't be denied. Sheesh. Some good games tonight. I had to wait for that. I had to wait for the Detroit game to finish before I could come back live, though. I had to see the end of the Lions game, and then we right back at it. Don said getting Chloe the ball was all Ravens' call, because Raven is a true point guard. I keep telling y'all. Tara left that playbook I see. Woo! Didn't she? I need G to get Nunu in the portal next year. Okay. Stanford might be ranked. Listen, Stanford surprised me. I didn't know what was in Stanford. It's worth watching. Everybody loves Juju 1-2. I just got off the phone with her. She said, "Oh, I like what I see. I ain't never seen no black girls like that in Stanford." That's what she said to me. That's what she said to me. So I got to go see. I got to go see now. Women lie to keep this prison from crumbling. I don't know what y'all talking about. Just watched. Wow, we didn't give up. No, hell no. No, didn't give up, George. Wasn't no reason to give up. You was at the crib. All you had to do was finish. Play 40 minutes. Took a little bit longer than 40 minutes, but you played the 40 minutes to be able to get the extra 5 to go take care of business. Nuno Agara outplayed Morrow, and she's just a sophomore. Sigh. Don't sigh. We on the lookout for her. Yeah, new troll in the building.
Yeah, Rich around.
How about the LSU Lady Tigers, LSU for life? Do I got a wrench in the building yet? Says same thing gonna happen when they play your Gamecocks. Marcus, you been typing that same thing 17 years? Or what? Whenever I mean shit, we waiting on it too. Goodness gracious, win.
I mean, yeah.
Win.
Insanity. Keep doing the same thing.
The black powers I see. Results. Yes. I know it's late, but let's stop the delusions. Uh-oh.
Okay.
What's the delusions, S. Dot? What they talking about?
What you talking about, S. Dot?
Let me know. Luay, what's up? S. Dot Co. LOL, I want the delusions to continue. I mean, they can have their delusions if they want them.
Lucid dreams.
They was sleepwalking today, same to Ash. It was not about them today, for sure. It was not about them today at all. But it wasn't just that game on today. Wait for the
no.
I'm so proud of them Lions getting that done. So Kentucky, North Carolina.
I called North Carolina. Remember? I called it.
I had took Kentucky. I think I took Kentucky. I
I
wrote the
called
SEC
North
on
Carolina
that.
because I didn't know how Kentucky was going to respond to that.
Not well.
Post-
Not well at all. Not well at
Yeah.
all, Coach. It was no response. 72-53. No response.
Yeah,
Deja Morris had 17 points for Kentucky. Georgia 8 more. I don't know where she was. Renaya Kelly, 18 for University of North Carolina. Now, is that the young lady that was at Stanford last year that y'all was asking about? Is that her?
Is that the one? I don't know.
I'm asking in the chat. Y'all tell me in the chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
So, yeah. So, North Carolina, Kentucky didn't do well with the Kentucky didn't do well with the height. They didn't respond well, and the shooting was a little off tonight. So that happens. Win by the jump shot, lose by the jump shot. I think that's what happens sometimes. So you said
that's what it sounds like. Let me see. I like Chloe. She got to get a bit bigger though. She's been working on her size slowly but surely. LSU will to win is going to carry them to a Final Four. Okay. That Notre Dame game had highlights on highlights. Whoo! I got to rewatch that one.
Yeah, I'm about to rewatch that when we get off.
Yeah, Marcus said we don't know what Elijah talking about. Neither one for us. I don't know we don't know what they on. Chloe is good. She got in that weight room this summer, and she told y'all she's still lifting. LSU beat Stanford with guard play. Gilbert is a dog for LSU. Morrow still has 16 boards. Yep. Okay, no, I saw Lay complaining with Maddie airball the layup. Did she jog on defense?
Airball
3. No hand in her face. She just stood there. Hell no. Nah. Chloe is a strong, skinny woman. She reminds me of Bonner. Big Rich, I don't know. Somebody was in here asking about people being oiled up and some other weird stuff. Yeah. We don't even do it here. Cowboy Killer. Yeah, we can do without them.
Talking about basketball.
Please, sir.
Yeah, reach around.
Please, reach around and rinse that off. She lifts every game day. Yeah, every game day. Chloe not playing. Thank you, MJ Lover. Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. How do we get Lay going better? Lay gonna have to get her own self going better. Like, I believe like what Big Drip said. Like this is Lay's process. Like Lay got to walk this street.
Yeah. Great. I mean, it's just what simple and well put. It's just a mature maturation process, as they call it. Using my big college word, I never got paid for. Still looking to get paid to use that.
Yeah. Still looking for it. That one, you know what other one I didn't get? Matriculation. I've been waiting for somebody to pay me for that one. Be matriculating anywhere.
We matriculate through life. That's what we matriculate.
Gilbert and Jada Williams didn't get along. That's why she left, and the coach favored Williams. Okay. LSU is struggling with unranked teams at home. So let's talk about Lay and her process. Let's talk about it. Facts. Okay. Lay just needs to do the little things. Win. Yes, please do. Let's talk about Lay and the process.
Okay.
LSU sucks. They struggle with unranked teams. LSU is still going to be the number 2 team in the SEC.
I mean, you can't say they suck. Stanford had a good scout team. Had a plan.
Stanford looked better than we thought. Stanford maybe is going to be ranked.
I think that's a little harsh to say LSU sucks. You got to give the other team for taking away their strength most of the night. And actually, a champion finds a way to win, and that's what LSU did. So I don't see how you're gonna say they suck.
They never panicked. They just stayed in the game. You play 40 minutes, and it's in the 40 minutes either we win, we lose, or we get a chance to play for 5. But
I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but I find it hard to discredit somebody that finds a way to win. So,
and before we get into the late discussion, let me tell y'all this: don't tell me nothing else about Oklahoma. And don't tell me nothing else about Texas and they bigs when it comes to South Carolina. Okay? Do y'all hear me? Don't tell me nothing else about Oklahoma. Don't tell me nothing else about Texas and they bigs. Beers and the shooters they got around her. Oklahoma and they bigs. Oklahoma big, auntie. They got beers. They got shooters. Texas is big. They got Rory. I don't want to hear nothing else about neither one of them. They not ready for SEC play. I'm just saying. Think what you want to think, but I don't want to hear nothing else about them. Not when it comes to South Carolina. Okay, so now, Stanford showing they don't need Brink or Vanderveer. The bench let Duke score 10 points in 2 minutes. Got to do better.
Right.
The fresh retwist were too tight. Her and Ashley, it'll be okay next game. Her retwist should be loose now. Lay has consistently looked disinterested the first part of the season. This is not a good time to be complacent. People keep trying to say Lay needs to transfer for what? No, I don't think Lay needs to transfer. Lay just needs to find her rhythm.
Well,
Lay needs to find out what her
people,
groove is here.
People have film on her from last year, so now she's
got to get deep in the bag. No,
deeper in the bag. That first, I think that's what you forget. Last year they didn't know what to expect because she was new, and now they got film on your tendencies and what you like to do and what side of the court you favor, and things of that. And people study your move. Like Raven studied very well to get back to championship and studied a particular player because do whatever it takes to win. So teams are preparing because they got film to look at. So also it's not about Lays going through it. Teams are learning how to prepare for it too. So now what is her counter? What's your counter move? They know
right. I agree.
Yeah, what's your secondary? So, and she'll figure it out.
Absolutely. I agree.
But it's humbling when you go from that your first year to the second year. Oh, okay. Now and that's the process. Deepen, right? Expanding your bag, right? Diversifying your portfolio. What is in your wallet?
Oh man, it's my money and I want it now.
Right.
That's all. So let's see. It doesn't matter if we struggle. The only thing matter is win the game. Unless you
right, exactly.
Okay. Especially today, her body language was so bad. Y'all want Lay to play 35 minutes a game and be in the Player of the Year race, but does that lead to championships? Lay signed up for championships. This is what it is. I think Lay will be fine. Stanford is a good team.
Yeah,
they showed it as that.
And also, I think when I talked about it, Lay is growing her basketball IQ to enhance her talent. And I don't in any way see Dawn taking away from her talent. I don't see that. I see her wanting her to polish it up or refine it. I think Political Lil said in one line, refine what she does well. And that's what you're and basically when we play basketball IQ, we're talking about the reads. We call it reads. Reading the screen, reading the defense, reading the offense. You have reads you got to make on both sides of the floor. You got to make a defensive read on the defensive end. You got to make an offensive read on offensive end. And so that is something, I'll be honest with you, Lay is very talented, but when you see certain things, I feel in some areas, whoever her high school coach disserviced her because they didn't pour some other things into her to, help her game grow more. So, and she's with the right coach for that.
Yeah, I don't know much about the high school coach. I can't speak to that. If y'all know anything about the high school coach in the chat, let me know. Let us know. I'm worried about Lay. Oh, wow. Why? Down go Texas and Kentucky. Not every talent needs to enter the portal just because you guys want them to play more. Shaking my head. Okay. I was begging for Dawn to put Lay in the bench today. She just didn't want to play. No energy on defense, no offense. Okay, we gotta see gotta give her some time to grow. Straight no chaser. Raven looked awesome. Raven is Raven.
And that's what champions do. Is high.
I think they know how to guard Lay now. I don't know that they know how to guard Lay now, but they know they got some tape on Lay. They know how to kind of prepare for Lay. I think that Lay has to get in her bag more. She's got to start showing that Curry brand 3 again. She's got to start showing kind of some mid-range shots. Like she attacks the basket, but she, we want to see more. What else is in her bag? She already told us there's stuff in her bag she haven't pulled out yet. Maddie, my little mouse. Look, the Maddie Mouse Clubhouse. My goodness.
And that's another Maddie Mouse is another peer. That's a peer guard, George floor general. You can't
say guide. That's just a guide. You gotta have a guide. Yeah. You gotta have that's a guide right there.
Yeah, she a point guard. That she will be by the end of her college career. She'll be in that category.
Oh, she gonna break some records. Maddie is special. Maddie is special. Like
point guard.
I'm telling y'all, generation.
The way she finessed the game. Finesse how she navigates when she gets is is beyond her years. It is.
Mhm.
It is.
Says, we have to discuss our post players that did play. What do you want to talk about?
What's that? What's that?
They also said Dawn needed to be replaced after the loss to UCLA. Now we can't find them cats nowhere. They're not around.
Oh man, that's
Keyboard's broke and everything.
right. Keyboard.
So proud of Fagan. Yeah. Hey. Love Matty Miles. Kids, listen. I told y'all the kids was trying to get into Player of the Year conversation. I told y'all. Remember? Kids, 21 points tonight. 21 points tonight by Big Chloe Kids. 21 points, 11 rebounds, another dub in 25 minutes. 21 and 11 in 25 minutes. Plus 2 steals and 2 block shots.
Is that Joyce?
Shot 64% from the floor. Chlorilla.
Oh, she
Chlorilla.
coming out. She coming out more too, huh?
Oh,
Get him close. Get him close.
Get him close. She's a brand, and they not respecting her as a brand. So she finna make them have to respect her as a brand.
Right.
SEC wins the challenge. Let's go. 10-6. Ashley Slope show Flash. Flash is a good post play. I saw it. But she is not aggressive enough on offense. Joyce is hungry. She's posting up hard in the post. This is all stuff that they're doing everything that they need to be doing in December for me, coach. Did y'all see Joyce sprint the floor today? Oh my gosh, she's such an athlete. Yeah, listen. Pure athlete. Pure athlete.
That is going to be one of your kids.
I can't wait to rewatch this game.
I'm telling you, it's going to be scary to see how much Joyce grows about late January, early February.
Oh my God! You know what's going to be scary?
Mm-hmm.
Is to see where Joyce is at in 4 years.
Oh, that too.
Because where she been at in 4 minutes is crazy. She been here about 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. She been here about 4 minutes. Lay will be fine. She's getting to the basket every time her shots will fall. This is her process. Exactly, it's her process. And this, I'm glad you said that, Aisha. This is the same thing I say. If they weren't getting the shots, I would be nervous. They getting shots and missing shots. That mean they ain't stopping them. They can't stop them from getting the shots. Now it's on us to finish the shots. That'll start coming, like you said, Coach. Late December, early January. We're gonna get a little bit more consistent. We're falling into our Thursday, Sunday rotation. We ain't gonna fly 9,000 miles this week. Listen, here we go. Let's go.
On a quick sidebar, the Cal Bears beat Alabama.
Oh, we getting to that? Oh, we get, because I don't want to hear nothing more about Alabama either. Remember, y'all was like Alabama, Texas, Oklahoma. I don't want to hear nothing about them. I told y'all. I gotta look. Kentucky might let me down, but for right now, SC, LSU, Tennessee, in that 4th spot, we'll see in the SEC. They even showed her sprint splits. She's second to Lay. Okay. Dauda, Adele, Kima. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about them?
Right.
Aisha, if her shots are not falling, she doesn't play defense. Hey, Bookie. The hardest working lady on the YouTube. Coach, what's good? Yeah, Dauda's getting healthy. Kima's going to play about the same minutes that she played. I mean, Adele's getting healthy. Kima's going to play about the same minutes that she played last year, I think, unless matchup. And then Dauda, as she comes along and gets comfortable with the offense, she'll play more. We'll use them to stretch the floor. We won 81-70. What were they going to add that we needed? Because, like, at this point, like, you questioning, like, how Dawn substitutes and the rotation. So tell me, I Smile, where did we need him at? What did they add that we didn't have? Help me out. She'll be fine if Dawn wasn't pleased with her defense. She would have stayed on the bench. How many minutes did Lay play? Let me look.
How many minutes?
Mylasia played 15 minutes. She was 1 of 7, 0 for 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from free throws, 1 rebound, no assists, no steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 points. That's what Lay did tonight. Tessa played 24 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 3. Maddie played 16 minutes. She had 7 points. Ashlyn 18 with 6. Joyce 16 with 8. Tahina Paopao with 11 in 25 minutes. Sanaya Fagan with 11 in 22 minutes. Chloe Kitts with 21 in 25 minutes. Bree had 3. Raven had 5.
That was
Y'all
well
don't
balanced meal.
crash out about Leia. It's okay. It was a team
Everybody
win. She
ate.
had an off game. I'm not crashing out about Leia at all.
Mm-mm.
I'm not crashing. I'm never gonna crash out about the kid. Like she's it's a maturation process. There's no reason to crash out on it.
She
I
has
think
to
so too. Joyce is
matriculate.
definitely up there as the second fastest player on the team. Maddie
She
up there
has to
too.
matriculate through the tribulations of the defensive scheme that has been precipitated.
Exactly. And don't y'all sleep on Raven's speed either. Don't sleep on Raven's speed. Raven is faster than people think too. Help us out. Double tap the screen. Hit that like on this live, please, y'all. 15 minutes. We won. Don't act like we didn't. Oh, who acting like we didn't win? Look at the little doggy. Little Red. Yeah, Little Red be kicking it with us in the nighttime. She's still blowing by defenders. Just got to finish. Oh, Maddie's out there making calls. She out her shell. Yeah, she comfortable.
Yeah. Go Maddie.
Bria's gonna have to do more than 3.0 rebounds or assists to go play in the dub. Bria will be fine. Maddie's poise, balance, speed, and power is a breath of fresh air. I didn't know how strong of a finisher Maddie was. Oh, finishes really nice at the basket. She just can't create her own shot. It's crazy. While I'm worn out with a great game day, watching all those great games, plus 2 overtimes for Doggo, MK Dub, and KG. Wow. I hope to catch a replay at SC. Yeah, Kentucky Lucky. And then, oh man, football too. I don't know if you watched it. Big Rich Kids, Chlorilla. Why not play Kima and Adele when you up 20? I could say the same about Moki though. I just said Adele, I don't know, is healthy all the way. So that's why I don't think Adele is playing. And I'm not sure about Kima. I don't know why she's not playing Kima. I mean, Kima played about the same amount of minutes last year. So I would have to say that would have to be on Kima. Because if you earn the time, you play. Tessa tends to see the court more and close because of the little things. When the offenses are working, Lay's defense should be where she shines. Her body language also tends to be bad at times. Yeah, that's maturity. She gotta work on that. Got the rewatch too. J.E. with the steal and the Euro lay, love to see it. I mean, that Joyce is gonna be that though, right? I think that's just her game. Brittany, yeah. Hi, coach. Scott got hurt for Auburn again. Damn. If you foul late and they don't call it, she gets all in her feelings. She needs a lot of growing to do. She's still a bucket though. Yeah. I was right about Samaya. She couldn't deal with other bigs. Worried about that. Really? So did she get set? I can't wait to watch with Booker versus MK Dub. That's the first LSU game I watch. Okay. So you think her confidence ain't there? Watch the Tennessee versus LSU game too. Bree Wayne not sold on the Tennessee defense. Ashley filled up the stat sheet tonight. Yes, she did. Hey, are any of the SC bench bigs improving? Did any play today? Sanaya played well today. Chloe played well today. Joyce played well today.
Yeah.
Ashlyn played well today.
Jameson, how are you?
Yeah, lacking confidence and worried about her knee. Laughing at coach. Raven up there with Lay. With the speed, for sure. The bigs that typically don't play in big matchups aren't ready to play against elite competition.
I gotta get Scooby snacks.
But if they physically can't keep up in those games, they just can't. I guess that's where they miss Angel. Guess he has major pieces. Leia's coming to a slow boil. Fagan's igniting. Maddie vibing. Joyce out there turning in all kinds of assignments. Yeah, we got TCU next. Kima's backup. She's going to be fine. December 8th. Is that what we play Sunday? Dawn raved about Raven calling the plays to get Kiss the ball and overall gameplay. For sure. Sanaya was everyone on defense tonight. She had a great game. TCU on Sunday. All the haters will be here for that. Yes. Tennessee is legit. I like them.
Yeah.
Damn, Southern Cal beat Alabama. Yeah, they should have. I don't believe in Tennessee defense, but if they hitting their threes, they safe.
But when you play a press offense, it's going to be a high-scoring game because you speed the game up.
Yeah, Lulu. I forgot. Yeah, Lulu. That is your bae. She beat the Crimson Tides.
Okay.
Tennessee don't have defense. You think they just got to press sometimes? And Lulu only got 4 points today. It's okay. In last chat, you asked about Dowda regretting transfer. She's learning our style of play. Has 2 years working on building her confidence. Every SC recruit knows you earn your playing time. Team ball. Yeah, remember they all did an interview where they said they didn't even know if they was gonna play at all this year. I can't help think that Chloe's ceiling is so far beyond what we might even imagine in current reality. Not me. Chloe is a star.
Stays in the gym.
MK was really on one. LOL. She yelling in the camera. I'm that one. Okay. Like to see it. No, all you gotta do is keep backing it up. I hear this one to know. Exactly, spoiled brat. Go about the defense. What you think about Cal? They beat Alabama. I gotta watch Cal again. We watched Lulu before. I like Cal. From what I saw, 32 points is crazy though. That was nasty work.
I didn't think Alabama should have been ranked.
She opened up a can of whoop ass on them. She found her shot and went to work. Like, this the healthiest I've seen the kid look since early last season. So I'm happy for her.
In my eyes, I was confused in days why Alabama was ranked, so I didn't even think they should be ranked. But that's my.
I gotta go. I gotta go watch that game. I've got to watch the Cal game. That's probably, there's a lot of stuff I got to watch. The Cal game was one. I feel so sad that Chloe told Don, you don't believe in me. It's just that we got too many forwards.
When she say that?
Yeah, you got to tell us more about that, Bree Wayne.
Yeah.
Auburn or Alabama? Which one? What did I mess up? LSU chat film. Your team had my blood pressure up. I got UConn or Louisville. Louisville is my sleeper team. I also picked UConn to be in the national championship game, so I probably lean Louisville just to be on the other side of things. But I
mean, you might be right because they've been getting close with them big wins. They've been coming close. So it might be a breakthrough win for them.
Louisville is a young team though; they got to learn how to close. But I'm cheering for them just because I like their young scrappy team. But I expect UConn to be in the national championship game, so.
Yeah, why would Chloe say that, Bree Wayne?
Bree Wayne said it's on the press conference. Tell me what press conference, Bree Wayne. They want Sarah Barker in the league. That's why they ranked them. Okay, yeah, they kept saying she was better than Leigh and everything. I haven't seen it.
Like,
why would Chloe say that? I'm not making it up. Did you watch the side interview?
Like, come on, Chloe. How you gonna say that after you got the rings? Louisville too young. They too little. Too young.
It's on ESPN. Don was talking about it. Don did say that Chloe told her that. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I just said which press conference so I can go
okay, so Dawn talked about it. Okay.
Sarah Barker's annoying. Says got me sad all over again today. They revealed Ayana needs shoulder surgery. I know Gino is tired of this. Oh no!
Dang, boy. That's the Candace Parker curse.
There you go. I heard the ESPN interview. Big Drip told her it's not that we don't believe in you, just work on your consistency. And today she came out on fire. Yeah.
Man, Gino better get his basketball soul right.
She played dirty. Who played dirty? Sarah Barker. Sarah
Barker played dirty?
I'm trying to find out. The TV interview right after the game with the ESPN announcer. Oh, tonight's game. Okay, I cut that off. What? That's right, but I feel it's because she used to be subbed out too fast.
Nah, that's her coach dad in the mix.
Be right back, scanning pressers.
In the ear, man.
That's honest. Like, yo, it ain't that I don't believe in you. You're not consistent enough for me to leave you on the floor. So then, what do? Get in the gym and get consistent.
Right. I gotta.
Don't be sad. Be happy that I'm happy that she was transparent enough to say, yo, it ain't that. Don't walk away thinking that I don't got confidence in you. You here because I got confidence in you. What I need for you to do is be consistent.
Right.
You can be consistent. You can get on the floor. You You can't think that I don't believe in you, kid. You started over seniors last year.
What
You
have you
started
done
over
for me,
upperclassmen last
Eddie?
year.
What have you done for me
Yeah, so
lately, Eddie?
that just keep working. Sarah don't look like a clean woman to me. Oh gosh. Ashley. Oh god.
Sarah
Okay.
who? Strong?
Okay. Not the. Wait, no. Sarah Strong or Sarah Ashley Barker?
Ashley
Not
Barker.
this season. She was out last season for a knee injury. Okay. It's the interview on YouTube. It was right after the game. Wasn't Ayana out all last year from knee? Like, what the fuck? I think so. Thank you, Russell. I only bring the facts to the chat. The interview is in the Discord,
R.E.
y'all.
R.E. in the
Michelle,
building.
yes, I'm so sad for her. This must really be pissing her off mentally. UConn national title game is a bold statement. Is that based on the bracket they will put in for the tournament? That's just based on my feeling about Gino and Paige, and if UConn can be healthy. So my early pick was if they get healthy, Paige is on one, and she stays on one. She's trying to drag them to the national championship game. She was almost there last year with no help. Basically, now if she get 1.5, I feel like UConn can be there. That's all. And in all fairness, let me say this because I got a text from Coach Rowe. He said, "Hey, if LSU lose, I'm coming up there to take them to the tree." He said, "I'm coming up to take them to the tree, and I'm getting off." He reached out. So if LSU had lost, he was showing up. So don't say Coach Rowe don't be standing up for his team no more, because he was coming to take them to the tree if they lost. Gino got to stop going to the Bahamas. His players get hurt every time. First Caroline, now Ayana. I'd be questioning it too because she went 4 for 4 on field goals for 12 points, but played 15 minutes last game. How perfect can you get? What was she like on defense though? What is the title of it? That's what I'm saying. It says Kits ascends to greatness. Of course she will. Ayana played in the Bahamas. Not another player out for 2 seasons. I want South Carolina to versus UCLA again. Me too. We're going to beat their ass. The pressure is on Aubrey to stay healthy. Where's Coach Rowe? And when does Caroline come back? Now, is Caroline the player that had the issue with the concussions or migraines or something like that? Was that Caroline? What was Caroline's injury?
Caroline.
Something with her neck or something? Is Caroline the one that it was like, will she play again? Is she healthy enough to play? Remind me in the chat, please. She got injured at practice in the Bahamas and she was just cleared to play.
Basketball CTE?
She should medical retire with all them concussions. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for real.
It was Caroline. The concussions is different. She's probably not coming back. That's what I thought they said. That head injury she got at the Bahamas ruined her career. It was like, it was life-changing or something. You can't just waste roster spots. Well, no, hold on. Wait a minute now. Sarah Strong looks pretty good. AZ's back. So it look like Paige going to have at least 1.5, 2 to help. Dawn is why she looks so good in the game.
Okay.
Talking about Chloe.
Chloe, puts Chloe in a position.
Listen, they won a national championship. Chloe put that away and went right to work and got in the gym. Right when it was over. Stayed in the gym till they said, "Come on out of here." And when she came out, she was Chlorilla. Y'all seen her? Get him, Chloe. Get him, Chloe. Get him, Chloe. Let's go. Did I like anything about Duke? Toby Fournier. Don't tell me nothing about her.
They just contained Toby, didn't they?
She had a very freshman-like game. Ashlyn Jackson. So Reagan Richardson leads the team in scoring. She had 3.
I like Rain.
Mayer went off for 14. Delaney Thomas went off for 14. Jaden Donovan at 8. Ashlyn Jackson with 8.
I like Rain. I like Rain Richardson. I like her guy.
Okanawa.
Yeah. I was trying to pronounce that too.
Okenenwa. I don't know. Oluchi Okenenwa. I'm probably saying it wrong. But she had 12 off the bench for them. Shot 5 of 12, 1-1 from 3. But Duke. To me, Duke always looks like they one season away. Every season they 1 season away. I don't know how that works. But that's how I feel. Every season they won. Like, oh, they just not this season, next season, but it's never the next season. Problem with Kits, just too much depth at the 4. But next year she's getting more playing time because Fagan gone. Not gonna lie, Chloe gonna bully Sarah Strong. Ooh, I can't wait for that. You don't outwork Chloe Kits. You can believe that. They got like 7 people hurt and been hurt for 2 years. Yeah, they got to get it together. They got to come on now, get healthy now, damn it. Yes, UConn chat fam, is Gabby coming back to her ACL last year, 5th-year senior. Y'all let me know on that one. Y'all let me know on that one.
Gabby, are you playing?
Yeah, Gabby, you hooping or what? Gabby, are you hooping? And Chloe got beef from last year. Donovan and Chloe got beef from last year.
Oh, okay.
But today she got
No.
Donovan to foul out. Oh, okay. See, that
That's
was the
right.
little game within the game I didn't even know
Oh yeah,
about.
that's when he was talking trash. Yeah, remember?
Why you didn't remind me about that?
I
ACC,
forgot.
Notre Dame, Duke, NC State, no cute.
That
Who
was
is
that
Gabby?
trash talking game.
HVL up next. Which Gabby? Duke has been like that for years. Says it's crazy. Yeah, just next season. Next
I
season,
just got a feeling HBL ain't gonna be able to get her shot off against SC.
LSU will be undefeated for a while. They may move up to that number one spot. I don't know if they move up to the number one spot, but
All right,
a lot of people have to
You're doing
lose
too
for them
much.
to.
I smile. You're
A lot
doing
of
too
people have to
much.
lose for them to get to the number one spot, but they should remain undefeated for a long time, as should UCLA, unless they slip up. Duke
Right.
doesn't have enough offensively, similar to Ole Miss. The defense is great, but the offense leaves much to be desired against elite competition. But so did the defense look elite to you tonight? Or did their defense look great to you tonight? Brittany?
Who?
Duke.
No.
Plus, if Carolina's never coming back, why don't she retire?
The defense looked young, like
I don't
in the
know.
works, in progress.
Maybe they're allowing her to enjoy her college time there. I don't know if she's still on the team because it pays for her to go to school. I have no idea. Gabby overseas was whooping ass. Literally, that's all I know. Gabby, who are y'all talking about? Pump your brakes. LSU isn't moving to number one. LOL, we don't want it. We haven't earned it. But Stanford may be in the ACC mix too for third spot. Not clear if it was LSU looking bad or Stanford was good. It was probably a mix of a little bit of both. LSU probably got off to a slow start. LSU probably was thinking just like me, like, who is Stanford? Who coming? They looked at the thing that were like, we don't know none of them.
Right.
We don't know none of them. Somebody tell me what John Morant got ejected for. We don't know none of them. You know, so they might have overlooked them a little bit, and then it was like, oh, okay, they hoop. Let's get to work. Oh, Gabby Williams was whooping ass. She had a Cody moment. Did she? Conference play will shake shit up. Yeah, that's what it's for. I'm proud of the SC girls for finding a way to win without Camilla and learning the new system. Proud of them. They basketball players. That's what they supposed to do. Both at Michelle, not in the first half, but pretty good in the second. Okay. I thought that we took our foot off the gas more in the second than they defended us in the second. But I'm going to watch again. I'm going to watch again and see if I change my mind on that one. You know, they played defense. I don't know if I was impressed by their defense, stuff like that. So you had North Carolina, you had South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Did you have Texas?
Did I have Texas? No.
Okay.
You had
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
What did you think about that game? What did you think about Hannah's 30 piece?
When we get on, it's gonna be late. I watched the first half, so thoroughly. You know, I was watching and working the first time I watched it. So, I think is Hannah learned from those 2 losses. That's what you do. That's what great players do. You learn. A loss is a learning experience. You learn from a loss and you get better. So.
Yeah.
And they stuck. Look, and when you lose, the coach gets your ear more.
I agree with that. But I also saw Hannah not make the same mistakes. In the moments of the game when the game was on the line, I saw her not make those mistakes to be able to make sure got the overtime to be able to make sure that they were able to secure the win. So I saw them not panic. I saw her not lose confidence in herself or her teammates. Right. But I also want to shout out Sonia Citron. Sonia Citron played hella defense.
She stepped it up. I don't care
what you think.
Yep, she stepped it up.
I'm not saying that she's a shutdown defender, but she is showing her defensive skill set a lot more this season, I think. Or maybe I'm just watching a little bit more, but I like that she's scrappy. I like her. You know, she'll talk her little stuff too. I like Citron a lot. I agree with that statement. Says SC let Duke loose in the second half with the threes. I think it was the second group seatbelt game that kind of lost it. Okay. LSU will move up if the upper tier lose, with those teams playing ranked teams in non-conferences, while LSU is not really fair, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't see a lot of them. So I don't see a lot of the teams in front of. So Texas lost. That may move LSU up. Let me back up. I forgot that Texas lost.
Right. Texas was the
So
fourth
Texas
spot.
lost.
It was the fourth spot.
LSU may move up a spot, but LSU going to number 1. I don't. So then you're talking about maybe LSU moves into 4. South Carolina's at 3. I don't see us losing. I don't think Duke. I don't think UConn. I don't know if UConn loses, and then UCLA. They schedule should have them winning at least to a Big Ten start.
Exactly.
They weren't talking on defense. Yes, and they shots were not falling. UCLA not playing nobody either. They staying on that number 1 spot. We got to get our girl Lay going somehow. Lay gonna get going on her own. Madison Booker is pro ready now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think so, guys.
I'm gonna say yes.
In spots I see that Madison is ready, but it's other spots where it's like, today you lost to Notre Dame in a game that you should have dominated.
I mean, yes and no. It's still a team effort.
Hannah dropped 30 on y'all. It's still a team game, but at the same time, like Michael Jordan don't be like it's a team game when it's time to close. God damn it, you go close. So go close. I see some growth from last season. I think that she has a WNBA ready body, but I don't know that I see a WNBA ready basketball IQ all around yet.
I mean, here's the thing. I think WNBA. I think you gotta take that physicality, that grit, understanding that, and I mean, is she that big time clutch player? Maybe we don't. That I mean, she didn't show it today. Maybe she grows into it. Maybe Booker doesn't, but she definitely has what it takes to compete in the pros.
She'll be great when she gets there. She shouldn't leave anytime soon. She'll be great when she get there. She shouldn't leave anytime soon.
Right.
You still get sophomore from her too, SDOT? Me too. She made a bonehead play in the playoffs last year that had them 1-2-3 Cancun. And she got work to do now. She hasn't won anything at the collegiate level. They ain't beat nobody. They ain't even. She ain't even won the SEC. Like, what are we talking about?
Right.
Does she have a body type?
We trying to get through the honey bun schedule.
She's a problem in a bucket, but she ain't ready to go to the WNBA. Now, if y'all talking about she can go to the WNBA and sit on somebody's bench, sure. Let her go develop. Go start? Nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. She'll be here. Stop rushing these women. They'll be ready when it's time for them to go.
I said call my players between 10 and 2.
The Big 12 ain't. They probably did win the Big 12. The Big 12 ain't the SEC. And after they won the Big 12, they got their ass 1-2-3 Cancun by NC State. So tell me about that. Madison Booker wasn't ready for Sanaya Rivers and Isaiah James. Stop playing with me.
Man, just think if Zam was with her.
Zoe was there. Stop playing with me. Madison Booker wasn't ready for Isaiah James and Sanaya Rivers last year. We got to be locked in defensively for 40 minutes. Bree Wayne. I don't hate Texas, but I'm just not overly sold on Texas. Like, they cool. They cool, but y'all be acting like Texas is a bad bitch or something. Like, ooh, like right. Texas is a baddie. They all right.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
That's what I'm saying too. Did you hear what Alexa said? She not quite sure how to help me with that. I don't even know why you start talking. Yeah, because this ain't doing shit.
I'm not sure how to help you with that request.
Yeah. Vic is a fraud. Don't blame it on Vic. I agree. Ooh. Texas played a top 10 team in OT. LSU was fighting for their life at home in OT. They shouldn't surpass Texas in rankings. I don't like all losses are not the same. Okay, I'll take that argument, Michelle. You nervous about TCU? No. Oh, you asking Bree Wayne that? Bree Wayne's not nervous either.
No, man.
Because a fraud. Said Alexis is right. Moki don't like him, so I don't like him. I think Alexa agreeing with you. Big Schaefer is not a fraud. He's not a champ either right now. Yeah, it's not looking good for Vic in the SEC. It's not looking good for Vic in the SEC, and he knew it. That's why he had left the SEC. When he got the memo that that's where they was headed, he considered retirement.
Yeah, he thought about it real.
But he got 2 more kids to get through school and a mortgage he ain't paid off yet. Vic got a few things to do still.
Right. I'm gonna tough it out.
A little bit. We had a defensive breakdown today. Oh goodness. I like Vic a little. I just don't like the way he uses Rory. Spoiled brat. I lost to Notre Dame, who lost to Utah and TCU. On paper, it doesn't look good. Our second unit defense was poor today. Yeah, not locked in. They'll be all right. They'll be all right, Coach Sunday.
Second. Meanwhile, you had Kansas State playing nobody.
South Carolina Upstate scored 24 points.
20 the whole game.
They
man.
high point person was 7 points. Me and Red could go out there and get 7 points.
I mean, how you even get back on the
Period.
bus? I don't even.
You had to jog back to school after that.
I think I might put in my resume, even though we wasn't expected to win. It's like, Dad, we couldn't even get 50 points.
No, here's the thing. 24 points. 24 points is a coaching issue. I'm getting in the portal. You can't develop me, dog. We've been in practice all week, and all we can get is 24 points.
24 points.
I'm in the portal, dog.
Right.
I'm in the portal. Not that we can't beat TCU. We beat ourselves by getting complacent. We're going to be back focused, locked in on the road. Bree Wayne, cut it
Okay,
out.
Bree Wayne talking trash. She feeling it.
We could mop the floor on TCU if we lock in. Put me in, coach. You know what I'm saying? I'll airball free throws, though. Don't do that.
Who?
He said, who?
Who?
Yeah.
Huh?
Goodness gracious. Ava Miller went off for 7 points
Who?
for South Carolina Upstate. Now, South Carolina Upstate, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got that South Carolina in y'all name. Y'all got to show up better. If a week schedule is good for LSU, it should be good for Kansas State. Working on stuff.
I don't even know. I can't even, not that one. I mean, Washington took LSU to the wire. Who else played them tight? It was another team that played LSU tight.
Was it Tulane?
Tulane. That's a city rivalry.
Here's the thing. I don't feel like Washington might have played them close. Tulane, I have to go back and look at the game. But a lot of times I feel like LSU just playing with their food. Stop playing with y'all food and get this game won early. To me, I don't know. I could be giving them too much credit, but that's what I think I see from them.
Spoiled brat, shots fired. Has Kansas State won a natty?
Just wondering, because LSU what?
LSU
has. Kansas State is ranked number 13. What you worried about Kansas State for? How Kansas State catches strays? They number 13. They beat South Carolina Upstate 110-24. What else you want them to do? Not let them score at all? That 24 points mean they scored by what? 6 points a quarter. 3 shots. They made 6 shots and a half. What are you talking about? Leave Kansas State alone. What is Kansas State catching strays for? Hey, but if I'm a Texas fan and see AP has LSU above, I'll be pissed. Played all church schools in Stanford with no returners and new coach, just keeping it a buck. Nah, I didn't watch Florida Clemson.
He said church schools.
Was it good? Was it a good game? Tell me, is that one I need to go rewatch? Who we got on the schedule for tomorrow, Coach? Who we got on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, let me see.
Tomorrow you got
yeah, Slade will be fine.
East Tennessee playing number 15 West Virginia. That's
Nah.
Excuse me, East Tennessee State number 15 West.
It's an early morning game though. It's you can wake up and watch hoops.
Is it still holiday ball for them? for college? Is that what it is?
I think this is Champions Week.
Okay.
They calling this Champions Week.
Because the next holiday ball is Christmas break, right? For college
I believe
hoops.
so. I believe so.
I love that. I love that college basketball. Cali? Somebody asked me a question. Michelle, 85 Fly. Cali beat the California.
Did you say
Lady
you in
Bears.
Cali? Did you say you in Cali?
Me, no, I'm in Richmond, Richmond, Virginia, not Richmond, California.
Yeah, I thought you was rich. What? Richmond.
What? Richmond?
What?
What?
Oh, when the hell does Harvard play again?
Oh yeah, let's look that up.
When does Harvard play? I ain't been seeing I ain't seen Harmony all week. Seem like.
Why you do that? I'm gonna double check the games.
SC, UConn, UCLA, USC, Tennessee, Notre Dame, Maryland, Duke. That's the Elite Eight. Okay. Kansas State doesn't have Kim Mulkey.
So
Miari has to lock in. What did she do?
Oklahoma
I heard Richmond.
plays.
It's all Cali. Yeah.
Oklahoma plays University of Texas.
Man, I don't wear nothing else about Oklahoma, man. Nothing else about them. What's that? Breaking beers, man.
No. Oh no, I was looking at volleyball. My fault. Oh, bing bing. Excuse me. That was my volleyballs.
What kind of prescription you got?
Huh?
Over there looking at the volleyball.
I gotta switch it. In my
So we get on Saturday, because ain't too much going on Friday. So on Saturday we get Juju versus Deja.
Right.
Juju versus Deja on Saturday, 4 p.m.
Saturday.
Eastern. Be there at B Square. Okay.
Which is,
Okay,
I
good to know.
I think they're gonna make pumpkin pie. I
They
think
finna go
USC
to
gonna make
Oregon
pumpkin
and
pie.
show out. They better go to Oregon and show out. Juju better show out. How did Dale do today? Dale who? Del Rosario? She don't do nothing. That's the problem.
Wow.
Miari got to get out of. She got to get out of Florida then.
Miari gotta get out of Florida.
Belt to ass. So you have to have a weak schedule and Kim Mulkey, otherwise it don't work. I overstand now. Damn, FM. You overstand now. That's my teams too. I think come March, the only true contenders will be SC, UCLA, Notre Dame, UConn, USC, and maybe LSU just because of the strength of their guard play. Those 6 teams have both good guard and post play. Okay. Yep. I see the majority of them, but I also see for some reason, I'm not getting off Louisville.
Maryland, Purdue. Nobody.
I'm not getting off Louisville right now.
Well, no, Iowa, Tennessee. That should be a good game.
I'm not getting off Tennessee right now.
Huh?
What is Iowa, Tennessee?
It's tomorrow at 7 p.m. And then the primetime game will be the Louisville, UConn at 9. So USC plays at 4. Plays the Oregon Pumpkins. Plays the Oregon Pumpkins, and then at 7 p.m. Iowa, Tennessee.
Yeah, that's Saturday night game. Yeah, and then Louisville, UConn, because it's the end.
That's Saturday night.
The champion. Yeah, that's Saturday night. That's the Champions tournament. So
gotcha. I was looking at
Iowa, Louisville, UConn. Yeah, that's Saturday.
Saturday. Gotcha. I looked at it wrong.
Oh, all good. No, that's a good lineup. That's a good lineup for Saturday right there.
Yeah, I mean,
4 o'clock.
Saturday. Mm-hmm. So we only got one game tomorrow. Ranked, only one ranked team playing tomorrow. Then West Virginia. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's the only one I see. West Virginia.
Tennessee good. Okay.
But the reason why that's like that is because tomorrow night I'm gonna be live at I think about 6:15 Central, 7:15 Eastern for WNBA expansion draft, baby.
Baby.
It's draft time. We finna find out who. We finna find out who got protected and who didn't. She does
Right.
nothing. That's the problem. Deja Kelly versus Juju, belt to ass. Exactly. If Deja falls on this game Saturday, she needs to just model and do sideline reporting. She's a communication major. Yeah. They'll be putting up buckets. She's 6'6". That's Kim bread and butter. Okay. How many she had? Tennessee and Howard are both undefeated, and they play Saturday. She got triple zeros in stats today. Damn, S. Dot. Did she play at all? Sheesh. She either has 0 or 18. It ain't no in between. Yeah, Saturday. 0 or 18. It's no in between. Okay. Got to figure this out with this kid. She got potential. Rosario dropped 40 piece of nuggets on the table in the locker room, sauce in the fridge. Let's go, FM. My chat better than yours. She done dropped the 40 piece McNuggets on the table in the locker room, sauce in the fridge.
Toronto tempo.
She did 7 minutes. Coach had enough. Damn. Yeah, tell O'Neal come Carolina. Big can shoot the 3. I don't understand. Tennessee good. Don't want SC to see them with Coop wanting to prove something. Oh, the confidence that y'all have in us is wild. Remember Sanaya Rivers had something to prove? Show up with something to prove, and we know your ass. Y'all don't be standing on business with us enough for me, man. Come on, what? Oh my gosh, man. Ain't nobody scared of Tennessee. Man, stop playing. Yeah, that expansion draft tomorrow. Brittany, exactly. If anything, she would come to LSU. Nah, she don't want to be at LSU. She already told y'all no. She can go to Kenny. Why I thought the expansion draft was at 3:30. What? I hope not. If not, if it is, me and J-Spot got it wrong. I believe that they playing with y'all with that Toronto team name. That Toronto team name ain't tempo. That's there for temporary.
They playing peekaboo.
They wanted y'all to bite on it.
Okay.
The
They
Toronto tempo.
threw the bait out. They threw the bait out.
I don't know. I'm just talking trash. I hope that really ain't that name. Exactly. Who Tennessee been playing for y'all to think they ready for SC? Former players that play us seem to be in it. We live rent free in there. What do y'all? Yeah, come on. What? I missed. What time is the expansion draft show tomorrow? I thought it was at 7:15, but they just told me the draft is at 3:30. Let me find out.
Yeah, I thought it was evening time myself. We're about to double check that right now, chat.
Checking now. How to watch, where to watch. Everything you need to know about the Golden State Valkyries big night. The NBA expansion team, WNBA's first expansion team in more than a decade, has a location and nickname, and very soon will have a roster. Golden State Valkyries will build their inaugural team via an expansion draft scheduled for Friday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you are on the West Coast, 3:30 for you on the West Coast would be correct. But for us over here on the East Coast, 6:30 in the evening.
6:30.
The logo say tempo. That's horrible. Their
so it's
colors are maroon and
3:30
white.
Pacific.
Spooky, you probably should go to another chat. We can't help you with that here. Thought it was 6:30. Then they changed the times. No. You said Spooky, lay down. He came and asked the wrong chat. Bring O'Neal on down South Clack. Let's get her some good butter biscuits. We love on her good. Let's go. Tapped in 3:30. Red light. It's time. Red must want to go outside now.
We already been outside.
Red light. Well, apparently I want to go again. Red wants something. That game was stressful because Kim ain't coming that sparkly. Don't do it again. Did anybody watch the LSU press conference? What did they say?
Daddy's boy.
I see. Oh goodness. So, Coach, you know what we talking about because Friday coming. If you know what we'll be talking about at 1:30 tomorrow, WNBA expansion draft. Bree Wayne said, "Give Red some melatonin." We tired of that now. Have Red lay his ass down. Boo, boring game, boring name. Who came up with tempo? Now if they came out playing the slowest pace in the league. I'm gonna say where the tempo go. Right. That's not a good name. You gonna watch right now? Let me know what is going on with Tennessee. I will go back and watch Tennessee. The Dirty South is afraid never. Ain't nothing going on with Tennessee.
Ain't
They,
nothing
I mean,
going
listen,
on
they
but the
really a good
rent.
team.
Ain't nothing
They
going
really
on
a
but
good
the
team. I
rent.
think they'll be third. I think that they can be third in the SEC. I don't see
Ain't
them
nothing.
beating. I don't see them beating South Carolina though.
Ain't
Tennessee got to
nothing.
beat Iowa on Saturday, or they frauds. Okay.
You ain't
Okay,
bad.
Rewind.
You
Okay,
ain't
Rewind. That's a
bad.
deal. That's a deal. Not you ain't bad.
You ain't bad.
I ain't got time for you. You never know what coach coming with. So yes. Let's see what we got. I'm about to watch
Ain't
it. UK
nothing
versus
going
UNC.
on
Yeah, I'm gonna
but the
jump in.
rent.
I'm in the Discord here. MJ, you around? Yeah, me in the Discord here this evening.
Okay.
We are back. 1:30.
1:30.
Talking WNBA expansion, Valkyries, Hot
Expansion.
Topics, T.
I
We're
wanted
gonna
to
talk about
I wanted to talk about Lloyd
Flage
tonight.
and the NIL deal.
I had a
with the,
comment
with
about
Unrivaled.
Lloyd tonight, but
Oh yeah, come on, yeah, we can talk about Lloyd. What you got?
you said what you were saying, Flage, what? In Unrivaled?
Flage, Unrivaled. Got the NIL deal with Unrivaled.
She
Gonna be doing music. Gonna be doing music
performing,
for
right?
Unrivaled. I believe part owner, got some ownership in the league, and then probably like Paige, eventually will play after college. I believe is how
Right.
it works. So for me, Flage stacked up. You know, she
That's-
owned the league,
Yeah, she a shackle
owned
there.
20 acres, got $1 million in the bank, ain't got a degree yet. You know, that degree loading. You know, Flage
Sheckle
kick
Nair.
her feet up.
Sheckle Nair. That's
Gotta fix your jacket when you say that, old Sheckler Nair. You gotta be debonair and fix your jacket. You know, old Sheckler Nair, baby. Oh, Sheckler Nair. About to watch a movie because basketball was no fun today. See y'all
yeah, she
tomorrow.
doing
What
now.
movie you about to watch,
Flage
Bree Wayne?
doing a different baskenomics.
Ain't she that Basconomics? It ain't for first level thinkers. One of the reasons they chose Temple was because it's same in English and French. Oh, good call, FM. Good call. What you mean, B-ball not fun today? I don't know what she talking about.
Say the same in English and French.
I don't know. I don't know, Bree. I don't know how Bree Wayne
You
can have
don't
fun
know.
all this basketball on. This is a great basketball day.
Um,
I'm so unclear right now, Bree Wayne. Coach, before we get ready to get out of here, what you got?
yeah, I was just sharing with about the Lloyd situation and the team up there in Seattle, Storm, aka the Clunkies. I'm disappointed to hear that with Lloyd taking that approach.
You disappointed?
Yeah, I'm disappointed because she's a very good player, but you can't teach mental fortitude. Some people call it toughness. I call it fortitude because when things don't go your way or the way you think it should go, it doesn't mean it's all wrong. It means what's the part do I play in it, and you can't and then if somebody doesn't have it to give you, that's what she doesn't have that.
Rest well, Fab.
To be a leader, then that's who they are, who their role is. But I don't know. I didn't like that.
Coach, she raised her hand and said they bullying me.
Yeah.
And then the parent came over there and she's like, she hit me. They did an investigation and said, no, they not. Ain't nobody hit you. How you go back after that? How you be the leader after that?
It was like going to the principal's office, right? It was like
this. And then they was like, now you know that so you bought the beer at 11:30, right?
Right.
So you bought the beer at 11:30. So it was 11 o'clock when you bought the beer. Good night, fam. Rest well, fam. So Jay Lloyd, how you going back after that?
Right.
You can't. Ain't nobody gonna believe you after that. You can't go be the leader after that. You gotta go get a fresh start somewhere else.
Yeah.
You got pushed off the block.
Well, I feel like it seemed like she thought she was gonna pose her will and push.
You know what?
The staff.
You know who? You know who Jewel Lloyd look like right now?
Who?
You remember in Sister Act 2 when Lauren Hill was like, "Come on, y'all, we walking out to class. Come on, who coming with me?" She got up and didn't nobody get up.
Got him.
Got him. Hey, Jewel Lloyd looked just like Lauren Hill, Sister Act 2. But she was
that's a great.
She was like, "We finna go."
That's a
The white
great
boy
one.
was like, "Nah, I think I'm gonna chill this time.
Yeah, man.
You know, I
You
can't be
tripping,
messing
like,
around. I gotta get my,
you like you tripping, coach. All
I
right,
gotta try to,
you
I
doing too
gotta,
much.
I gotta try to get my grades together. I can't be playing around this time." Uh,
You know, coach showed us a new offense too. Like you up?
hey, yeah, listen, Jewel.
I don't see no. I don't see
If you
no.
want to be somebody,
I don't see
if you
no
want to go
working
somewhere,
hard. If you
Jewel better wake up and pay attention, coach.
no
That's what she
win
better do.
is a winner is a champion. So why wouldn't you follow him? You
No,
know.
wait a minute. No, yeah, not Sister Act. Coach Coleman, is she out of your team too? I missed the morning show. You asked Coach Rowe, MJ
Oh
Lover,
no,
how they feel about what's
I
going
just
on in
think Coach
Seattle.
Quinn is cute, and I respect her.
Uh-uh.
She comes from my
Coach Quinn, we just glad Coach Quinn still got a job.
yeah.
Only
I'm just
black
room
coach left in there.
for the black female coach.
She the
Hold
lone one
on.
left. The lone
Hold
one left, man. Protect her
hold
at all
on.
costs.
Hoping on the way. She got to get close to the chick.
And that's the other thing. That's the other thing. You went and told them the only black coach left in the league. Where you going? We all mad. Where you going?
Seattle, like, yeah, we ain't doing that today. We not gonna be the one. That was the other part.
You went and blew the whistle on the only black coach out there. Goodness gracious, yeah. We got to transfer you to somewhere. Indiana Loading. Keon Hall was good. Coach Quinn. Coach Rowe girl too. Yeah. Coach Rowe like old Queen too.
Yeah, she good. She good coach, man. She is. She patient with her process.
You said she patient.
Yeah. I don't know how she does that, display that, but I'm sure she laid them the hell out in practice, though.
Ooh-wee.
That's the kind of coach she looked like, but she gonna lay them out in practice, and then she all sweet on the sideline during game time. What'd you say? Get your ass in practice.
Get in practice. Let me see his post game time. He turned the post game on.
Well, yeah, that's it, man. I was disappointed in Lloyd taking that route because it kind of taints the body of work and what she contributed to that front. You know what I mean? And what she has accomplished. So now it's like, you know, that that taste in your mouth.
Oh, that.
Yeah, just
like that.
You ever have
gotta
a
get something?
pixie
You gotta get something else to drink real quick, like medicine or something.
You ever had a pixie stick with the sugar?
Yeah, the Kool-Aid and the little you did.
Yeah, and it first start, and it's like, oh, that's good, and then you get the afters kind of scrunch up.
Yeah, a little shock to the system.
Yeah.
No, Coach Coleman, Coach Rowe like her. Think she cute too.
Okay, I got you.
Coach trying to keep it cool. Coach like, yeah, she's coach as well. Yeah, she coach as well. They like, no, Coach, that ain't what we talking about.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for setting the record straight.
She better go ahead and call Chicago because they looking for guards. She better try to get back to the crib. She better try to get back to the crib.
I think she kind of tainted her career with this one, just a little bit, just a smidgen.
You said international loading, huh? Okay.
50 Cent would say just a little bit. You know,
just a little bit. Hey, on her way overseas, huh?
Yeah.
On the road again.
Oh man.
Let me cut my mic off.
All right. So real quick, this is Red. This is a quick story. We get Red. Red. I was at a social justice workshop with Red, and I was leaving. It was about 30 minutes away. I live in Richmond, Virginia, and it was 30 minutes away. And I was leaving the social justice workshop, and I was heading to get on. It was in Petersburg, Virginia, which is 30 minutes away from me, where I live at Richmond. And I was heading to get on the highway, and there was this dog that had a red T-shirt on, walking in a residential area, but it was right by a residential area that's right by a highway entrance for 95 North. And I pulled over because I was concerned that he was going to get hit. He was short. So I pulled over, picked him up. He was like walking on the porches, pulled over, picked him up, and walked to a few houses and said, is this anybody dog? Anybody know? And they said, no, he's been in the neighborhood for 3 days. put him in my car, brought him home. He's got his vaccinations, and he's been with us ever since. And so we called him Red because he had this red T. Somebody in the neighborhood put a red kitty T-shirt on him, and so he is really a rescue baby, Red the rescue baby. So on that, just letting you know, that's how we got Red.
And that is the story of Red. And we are back in less than just a little over 12 hours, a little over 12 and a half hours.
Yeah, y'all watching the Notre
with
Dame
the
game?
CC show. You said what?
Y'all about to go watch the Notre Dame game? No. Yeah.
The
Notre Dame.
the presser is on right now in the Discord. Then after that, I'm gonna watch one of these games that I didn't see.
Okay.
It might be that It might be that Cal game though.
That Cal game.
Story for sure. Yep. I don't think she has a lot of options. Okay, great coach for sure. Yeah, coach, rescue dog, Red the rescue dog. We love it. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all pulling up for the CC Show Late Night Therapy. Great day of hoops. Back in the morning. Check ball. We up. Until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. We out.